First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards that time. Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goedert, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Does the big boy have the juice? And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goedert.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Mostert with a carry on 1st down, but he is not going anywhere as he is brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Tua. And they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's Mostert. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Ready.
One more time with Mostert. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And he is in to make it 16-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right on the 37. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held it, they might go for it again.
2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point, and that trims the lead down to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with it.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 2. 16. Eagles 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Solo left Zion.
On second down, Tua. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 62 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, I would guess it. If you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot.